I'm Ollie Kroner.
I'm Libby Kroner, and this is Julian and Quincy. You say hi?
We've lived here for about 9 years now.
Yeah.
Drawn to the community here, the housing stock, all the things to do within walk of our house.
Yeah.
The neighbors, lots of good people in the neighborhood.
Yeah, absolutely. Northside just has such a strong sense of community. It's definitely, if you're looking for a community and people who care about one another, it's a really great fit.
My favorite thing about living in the neighborhood is the walkability. You can walk out your front door, walk down the street, grab a cup of coffee, find a good restaurant, go to the library. If you're in the mood, a few blocks from your house, you can take a hike in the woods. Really, almost anything you want to do is that easy. That's hard to beat.
So the best thing about Northside, I think, is the vibrant business district. There's tons to do. There's lots of different types of businesses. You can get a lot done here throughout the day.
It's really like a little metropolitan.
Yeah.
Everything you can imagine, all different types of people, plenty of things to do.
Absolutely. You can go to the library. You can take your kids down to Happen for arts and crafts. You can go to the drugstore, the record store, the coffee shop. So lots of creative people too. So lots of different types of businesses and small businesses, which I like. Not just your typical chains around, but lots of small, interesting businesses with creative business owners.
What type of people live in Northside?
I think the type of people that live in Northside are generally people who are interested in a strong sense of community, who really care about the space that they live in. Lots of young families and families with young kids are interested in living in Northside, and lots of artistic and creative people too. Namely, we're in Hoffner Park right now, and it's right in the middle of the district, business district. So that's a plus. Parker Woods is a great woodsy walk that's in Buttercup Valley. So there's lots of walkable parks. And you can walk to probably 5 or 6 parks just from our house. A lot of times we'll pop the kids on our baby carriers or stick them in the wagon and we'll walk through the woods, or we'll take a walk to the park and play on the playgrounds. There's several parks with playgrounds, so the boys like that.
A bird's eye view of the neighborhood. You'd probably see mostly green space, lots of trees, and then a lot of old turn-of-the-century architecture. Slate rooftops. Maybe a few old industrial buildings, but mostly housing.
And bird's eye view of Northside, I think you'd also see a lot of people walking around. Like we said earlier, Northside's definitely one of the most walkable neighborhoods in Cincinnati, I think. And there's always folks out, all times of the year. So lots of people. Trees in Northside give a lot of character to the neighborhood. If you drive down Chase Avenue in the fall time, they just have the beautiful oak trees with the golden hues, and then in the springtime we live on Pullen, and the pear trees start their white blossoms, and it's just beautiful. And then there's lots of other flowering trees in the springtime. It's a really exciting time to walk down the street and look at the magnolia trees and the cherry blossom trees. So I think it definitely gives each different street different personality in a way. And there's a lot of old tree growth in Northside, which is really nice. It gives a little more personality and character to the neighborhood than you might find in a newer suburb division.
So one of Northside's claims to fame is our 4th of July celebration. We have the world's best 4th of July parade. A friend of mine explained it as a kaleidoscope of America, because you get so many different types of people doing funny things. It's a celebration of freedom in America, and freedom is broadly interpreted. We have a world-renowned record store, Shake It, along with black plastic, we've become a district for vinyl record collectors. People come from all over the region to explore the collections.
Northsiders love to eat, and so we have a lot of the best restaurants in the city, I think. So, there's the Little Field just opened. We have Bistro Grace.
Ruth's Parkside.
Ruth's Parkside is one of our favorite places to go.
Melt is a favorite for lunch.
Melt.
It's a vegan, vegetarian friendly. One of the strongest in the city. The Comet for your big burrito. Northside doesn't really have any chain restaurants. We have a business district that encourages unique, one-of-a-kind retailers. And that means a lot of different things. Mom and pop bike shop. We have Fabricate, where local artists can sell their different products for a commission.
Several galleries and
Skateboarding shop, Galaxy, music shop,
bakeries. Northside has a really fun nightlife too. I mean, Northside Tavern is obviously a go-to place. They can have multiple shows at the same time. There's lots of music there. It's a great place to enjoy the patio and have a drink. And we love Littlefield. They have really great cocktails, lots of bourbon cocktails that are more interesting, and they have small plates that are delicious. So we love that place.
Northside has 3 schools, 2 public schools. One is Chase Elementary, which is our neighborhood community school. And we also have Parker Woods Montessori, which is a new magnet school, which means that it can draw from all over the city, not just from the neighborhood. And then St. Boniface is our oldest school, which is a private school a few blocks from here. Within a couple blocks of just about anywhere you live in Northside, so if you want a playground, it's easy to access.
The pool's also a great place in the summertime. We come to the CRC pool nearly every day after work. There's lots of kids there playing, and there's a good picnic area. So it's definitely a new pool, new spray ground, lots of fun things to do there.
We have an older housing stock around here, primarily turn of the century Italianate, Victorian brick homes. This neighborhood was largely founded by the owners of Jergens, the soap manufacturers. So they built their homes and then built homes for all their workers here. But more and more we have new development, new apartments being built, like you can see across the street. We have the American Can Lofts, which is an old factory that's been turned into loft apartments. We have new LEED certified homes, environmentally designed homes, solar panel, incredible insulation that are drawing more people into the neighborhood. Northside is located right where 75 and 74 connect, so we're right on both of those highways. It's easy to jump on and be where you need to be.
Most places are about 20 minutes away. There's not many places in the city that are further than 20 minutes away. Probably, I go to Kenwood Shopping Town Center sometimes, and that's about 20 minutes away. And there's a lot of shopping centers over near Western Hills. We're really close to downtown, which is hugely advantageous, I think. There's so many places to go downtown, shopping, eating, entertainment. So it's nice. We're right on the bus line to go downtown, and 5 minutes, 10 minutes away.
A lot of people claim they can live their whole lives without leaving the neighborhood. I've never timed myself walking from one end of the neighborhood to the other, but it's certainly a neighborhood that caters to life without a car. You can get everything you need, you can find your entertainment, you can see your friends, and you can do it all by bike or walk or jog.
Personally, I think one of the biggest selling points on Cincinnati and Northside is just the general pace of life. I think it's an enjoyable pace. I think there's plenty to do, but not too much. And there's plenty to see, but it's not too expensive. And it's an easy yet enjoyable place to live. So I think that's one of the biggest draws.